Hi guys, Matt Thompson 999 here, and this is kind of my impressions of the Titanfall beta. I'm going to go through like the stuff that the beta provided and my impressions of it. Now, the beta itself, well, there's two parts of the beta. There's the actual multiplayer, which I'll get to in a second, and then there's the training, which I'll talk about first. And basically, it's your basic training. It's nothing special. It really gets you battle ready for the multiplayer. If you would like to see the beta. The training beta, I do have 2 videos of it, and I will leave a link in the description if you want to go to that. Yeah, there's nothing much to the training really. It's just, yeah, let's get to the actual juicy bit of the beta. And what you're seeing on screen now is actually the multiplayer beta. And I'll really just come out with it. Respawn have really got this absolutely bang on correct. It's normally betas are a bit rough around the edges, but I will say that the beta is the best beta I've ever played. It's fluid. There's hardly any lag, which is a good sign, saying that it's an EA. The servers are run by EA, and EA's servers are absolutely terrible. Anyone that's played EA sports games knows that. It is the best first-person shooter I've ever played. Maybe it's down to being on the Xbox One. I don't really know, but it's a well-rounded beta. I would say that. The next thing is the 6-on-6. Now, a lot of people before the beta came out, they were moaning that 6-on-6 is not that big, but because now I've played the beta, I absolutely agree with them. It is really fun. 6-on-6 is really fun. The lobbies are not overcrowded. What I mean by that is it makes it more tactical. So you can flank an enemy. You can flank the enemy. You don't just run into people all the time. Ask anyone that's played the beta, when more than 6 or 7 people are in Titans, it does get intense. Any more than that, I reckon it would just get too. Now I'm going to get to the AI, which in this beta they were a bit derpy, but a good derpy in a way. What I mean by that is they make you concentrate more on the real players. You get 100 points if you kill another pilot, which is a real person, but you only get 10 points if you kill. I think it's 10 points that you get. So you need to kill at least 10 to actually mount up to pilots. So they're not really worth killing. You can kill them for satisfaction, but they don't really go towards points. They are very low health. Like, you can kill them in 1 or 2 bullets quite easily. They are very slow to respond. Like, I've been shooting people, and then all of a sudden I've turned around and there's one of the AI looking at me, and I've just killed him and moved on. I've not thought twice about anything, like, I didn't really see him. So yeah, I've not actually been killed by one yet. I would be surprised if anyone's been killed by one yet. They're really not good. But I will give Respawn Entertainment this. They have a really cool animation, which is if one of them gets killed and another one is another AI is next to it, it like drops its gun and like does this animation that pulls him to the side, pulls him to safety, and I think that's really cool. Like, it adds a different, it makes it more immersive, and that's a really, really nice touch. Like, it makes it feel like a campaign, really, and it adds a different depth to the actual multiplayer. But for the AI, really, I think they're just cannon fodder. To be honest, I think they need to up the power and the responsiveness of them as well. And maybe there is a match where they put them up. They increase their difficulty level for one, so maybe that is one. But at the moment, they weren't that good, to be honest. Now for the Titans, which you see on screen now that I'm using. The Titan in the beta, there are 3 types of Titan that we see. There's the one that everyone was using in the beta, which is called the Atlas. That's the middle one. That's the jack of all trades of Titans. Like, it's got middle speed, middle power. There is the Ogre, which is the tank, pretty much. And I think you could get that in a card, in a burn card. And a burn card is like you can use it at any time, but you can only use it once. And as soon as you die, that's it, you've done. So that was a burn card, and I think you could get another burn card, but I didn't think I got one, so I might be wrong. I might have not seen it, but I didn't get one. And the last Titan, the third Titan, that is like a scout. It's really, really quick, but it's got low shields. But it kind of like it's your infantry killer, really. It runs around very fast, gets to places very fast, holds down an area until like the big Titans get there. So they're the 3 Titans, and the 3 types of gun that we used. The one of them was it was called the XO-16 chain gun. The other one was the quad rocket, and there was also a 40mm cannon. The chain gun is for killing infantry pilots. Really, they did some damage to Titans. Like, if you really needed to, then they did a bit of damage. The quad rocket is to kill the Titans. It sends 3 rockets spinning in a spiral at a time. It's hard hitting power. The 40mm cannon, which was my favourite, but you don't see it in this video, it's crowd control. It's it's like a blast radius, splash damage, but it's also for killing Titans as well. But it's not as powerful as the quad rockets. But that is kind of like the middle, so it was good, that one. Now to the conclusion of my impressions of the game, and my impressions are really good. I really did enjoy the beta. It was really fun. I did have my worries about the Titans and pilots. How would they merge them together? I thought I was one of them people that thought the Titans would kill the pilots really easily, and the pilots didn't stand a chance. But they really have pulled it off. The Titans kill pilots, but if the Titans don't know where the pilots are, if 3 pilots or even 2 pilots can see a Titan pretty easily, they can take it down with their anti-Titan weapon. So congrats to them. I will be buying this game. I hope you do too. It's a really, really fun game. If you didn't play the beta, I think it's now closed, so you're gonna have to wait until the game comes out. If your friend buys the game, I really do encourage you to actually go around to his house and play the game and see what you think. It is like Call of Duty and Halo merged together. If they made a baby, that would be it. But it's like a super baby. That was a stupid thing, but anyway. I hope you enjoyed this video. For more videos like this, please hit that like button and subscribe. It really helps me make more videos. It keeps me motivated. If you have any thoughts, please don't hesitate to ask. Also, if you think I've missed anything, I will write this down and I'll put it in the description below, so you can read all about the guns and the different type of guns and stuff like that. It goes more in depth. If you have any comments, just write them in the comments below, and I will try and answer them. So yeah, that's the conclusion of my Titanfall impressions. Thank you.